Welcome to the Alternative Eurovision 2022, brought to you by Sweden FM 114.99, smashing your eardrums since 1973. I'm Bron Helvigsen and I'll be your host in the studio. My colleague Penny Marshall will be joining us from her isolation unit on the island of Svalbard, north of the Arctic Circle. How's it going, Penny?
Hello, Bron! How are you? It's very cold over here in the isolation unit, but I'm sure today's act will warm me up.
Ha! That's just super! Watch out for those polar bears! Anyway, a little known fact that this is the 245th year of the Alternative Eurovision contest, because we used to run it before television and radio when we used to compare pigs from all over Europe and also snow. Anyway, as my old granny would say, "Shut up, Bron, you talk too much! Scrub my bunions!" Let's kick off the evening with an entry from well-known European nation, the good old US of stateside, and Belle.
Well, here's a little story that I'd like to tell. It's a real fun story, and my name is Belle. I went to a party at my cousin Trixie's, a real wild time. We drank some whiskey. It was time to go home, and I needed to slumber, so a girl at the bus stop, safety in numbers. So I went up to her. She was right outside Walmart. When I got a bit closer, she gave me a real start. She was my doppelganger. Plain to see. My doppelganger. She looked like me. She was my doppelganger. A girl with style. She was my doppelganger. So I gave her a smile. She smiled right back. I said, "Howdy, ma'am." She didn't respond. Did she understand? Still, I got into talking, asking how was her night, but I got no reply. This girl ain't right. I said, "Hey, honey, when's the next bus due?" But she stayed real quiet. "Hey, I'm talking to you." I was getting kind of fed up trying to make conversation with a chick who said nothing, left me feeling frustration. She was my doppelganger. Plain to see. My doppelganger. Just like me. She was my doppelganger. A girl with style. She was my doppelganger. So I stayed a while. Bus driver appeared, said, "What's up, hun? Have you been on the moonshine?" You're talking to no one. You're waiting here alone, yet you made a connection. That girl in your window is your own reflection. She was my doppelganger. Oh, so I thought. My doppelganger. I'm so distraught. She was my doppelganger. She was mighty fine. My doppelganger. Well, it passed some time. Well, that's my story, and a lesson is shared. Too many drinks and your vision's impaired. If you can't stick to water, you may too drop a clanger and end up talking to your own doppelganger. She's my doppelganger. I'll see her again. My doppelganger. A new best friend. She was my doppelganger. The quiet one. She's my doppelganger. Now my story's done.
My friend Fushel had a doppelganger, but it was one of his prize aardvarks, so not really a good look. Let's keep it going with Romania with "We Are Two Gals."
Yes, Bron. I think the parents might want to turn this one down a bit because it is a bit explicit.
Alligator turnstile.
If you're in nursing, you may feel like cursing. Working with public can make you feel damn sick. When you're complaining, new skills you are gaining. Your patience not telling that your brain it is yelling. brave face and don't forget your place.
Alligator turnstile, style.
Well, there was something a little odd about one of those girls for sure. And I'm sure we've all used those cheeky words. I've heard Benny swear like a trooper many
Bron.
times. Isn't that right, Benny?
Well, yes, you fit her with Bron. That's an old Swedish one there. I'm sure you all know that at home. Anyway, that was a good song. And if you like that, you can vote at the end of the show, remember.
The next song is from Spain. And it sure is funky. Hit it!
You can't see me, cause I'm too old to rap. I'm sounding like an angel, but I'm looking like crap. You can't see me. I know I sound amazing, but I'm over 55 and I'm also Caucasian. More lines on my face than a Shakespeare sonnet. Don't wear the latest trends, I'm more happy in a bonnet. Got a great backing track and lyrics straight from heaven, but my pension's coming at me cause I'll soon be 67. You can't see me, cause I'm too old to rap. I'm sounding like an angel, but I'm looking like crap. You can't see me. No, I ain't no Minaj. I won't appear in public cause I'm hiding my visage. Me granddad played the trombone, got a great music lineage, but I won't show me face. Here's a dodgy stock image. Used to set the hearts a racing, was a cutie in my day. Now it's only my hairdo, that is 50 shades of grey. You can't see me, cause I'm too old to rap. I'm sounding like an angel, but I'm looking like crap. You can't see me. I'm too big of a dreamer, stealing catchphrases like candy, just call me John Cena. Love rhymes, but getting on in years, I still know how to party. My Marks and Spencer jumper is the closest thing to Cardi. I'm testing out my rapping skills, but soon I'll have to vanish. I'm going undercover now, the next bit is in Spanish. Soy invisible, soy demasiado vieja, yo canto bien, alaba a la abuela. Escuchar la música necesito mencionar, puede que no seas joven, solo mira a Madonna. You can't see me, cause I'm too old to rap. I'm sounding like an angel, but I'm looking like crap. You can't see me. This is a rhyme with some reasoning. I ain't no salt and pepper, but I'll still bring in the seasoning. Way back in the 80s, it wasn't all about the cash. Less of effing and a jeffing and more Grandmaster Flash. But time it has moved on, my dears, and I don't get this lingo. It's all mo photos and chat and shite. I'd rather go to bingo.
Eyes down, everybody. 2 little ducks, 22. Kelly's eye, number 1.
You can't see me, cause I'm too old to rap. I'm sounding like an angel, but I'm looking like crap.
You can't see me.
But I know you can tell I'm as old as your granny and I ain't no Melly Mel. I'm going round in circles, but I'm no Post Malone. Had a dizzy spell in Tesco's, feeling better now at home. Tried to keep my mind active on Thursdays, I do yoga, and I bought a little kitten now, I think I'll call her Doja. You can't see me, cause I'm too old to rap. I'm sounding like an angel, but I'm looking like crap. You can't see me, but this beat is quite fitting, mixing up the pearl and plain with the rhythm I am knitting. I've also started baking, need to get my lemon drizzle fix, bigging up the British skills and listening to Rizzle kicks. Sometimes I switch it up a bit, make me some biscuits too. I need to get my girls involved, or hell the cookie crew. You can't see me, cause I'm too old to rap. I'm sounding like an angel, but I'm looking like crap. You can't see me, but my lyrics are so slick. I may be getting older, but I'm still a cheeky chick. My rhyme's so good, you could put them on a loop. The only thing that's missing is a cameo by Snoop. Well, I tried to call his agent just to see if we could meet, but she told me he was busy flocking pizzas for Just Eat. Now, I'm not a one for talking much when just for talking's sake, so I think I'll take a breather for an instrumental break. No puedes verme, no puedes verme. Is she a youngster? Nah, I'm a pet, she can't see me, cause I'm too old to rap. I'm sounding like an angel, but I'm looking like crap. You can't see me, though it's been a rap delight. It is time for me to take my pills, I wish you all good night.
Well, I wouldn't have put her a day over 65. Speaking of pensioners, how are you feeling, Penny?
You old rascal, Bron. You know I'm merely about 32 years old. I think it's this Antarctic or Arctic weather makes me look a bit older.
Okay, that's great. We're going south of the border and down Mexico way with the Torre Tacos. Andale arriba! Hee-yah!
Chicken of the night, he's alright. Chicken of the night gave us a fright. Now we know he's alright. He's alright. We once had him up in the middle of the night. We rushed downstairs all in the fright. We cried out loud like the chicken we bought, both trembled like torrid tadpoles. Oh, Jaden, he cleaned our oven with the plums, swept our kitchen with his magic broom. This is why we know he's alright, 'cause he did not leave a crumb in sight. No, he did not leave a crumb in sight. Jaden of the night is alright. Jaden of the night gave us a fright. Now we know he's alright. All of the ladies flock to see this fine example of humanity. Without his work we'd still be dusty. Grills and hobs would be so rusty. Jaden, Jaden of the night. Jaden, Jaden of the night. He's Jaden. As we come to the end of this lovely tune, don't be confused as you leave the room. When you hear a knock in the middle of the night, please let him in. It's Jaden of the night. Jaden.
Truly terrifying. I wouldn't let my reindeer watch that, that's for sure. Reminds me of one of my old neighbours who used to sit in his kitchen in his pants, simmering his lingonberries into the early hours. Any cooking vampire stories, Penny? I'm sure you have many.
Certainly not, Bron. I don't mix with the vampires.
Back to the show, courtesy of Sweden FM, assaulting your eardrums across Europe since 1973. Here's the gentle folk of Canada, another weird stretch of Europe.
Hey everyone, it's me, your old pal, Jenkins. Not to be confused with Longman Jenkins. He's a real character, that one. I'm just pretty cool myself. I'll sing a little song. It's about water. I really like water, refreshingly tasty. Drinking the water, very, very tasty. I like my water, yeah. In the desert, it's hard to come by any water, yeah. Try to find some water, sitting in the well, dried up since before anyone can tell a run of water. We run out of water. Please get some more. Got no water. The wells run dry. No water for me. I might die. Said, pour some water in a cup for me. Boil the water, make some tea. I need some water. I need some water. I need some water to stay hydrated, or else in a few days I'm gonna perish in the desert with no one to help me. I need some water. I need some water. I need some water. Water for me. I need some water to stay healthy. Oh yeah. I need some water to refresh and clean myself. I really need some water, good for your health. I need some water. I need some water. Hey, I need some water. Good, sweet, fresh and blue water. Water is good for me, good for you too. You should drink all the water that I've given you. I said, give me water, need it for free. Need the water, give it to me. I need some water. Please, oh please, give me water. I need some water. I'm pretty thirsty as you can see. I need some water. Please, please give it to me. And that water. I need some water. Oh yeah.
Echoes of a young Johnny Cash there. And on to our next song. I don't know if some of you viewers may remember the little furore last year with the French entry which got missed. Let's take a little look at what happened last year.
We seem to have a bit of a protest. Oh my goodness, I think we have forgot to put the French in last night's show. I believe their song is up on the playlist. I'm not sure what's happening here, so just bear with me for 1 second. It would appear that they were missed, but we need to get on with the next vote. We'll sort it out later, folks.
So at long last, after nearly a whole year's wait, here is the French entry.
Écoute et répète.
Listen and repeat.
Écoute et répète. No, you haven't got it yet. It will happen, don't you fret. Écoute et répète.
Listen and repeat.
Écoute et répète. Just remember how to say je t'adore. Écoute et répète.
Listen and repeat.
Écoute et répète. Time goes by, so no regrets. And with me, your match you've met. Écoute et répète.
Listen and repeat.
Écoute et répète. Just remember how to say je t'adore. It was many years ago that we first began our show. That twinkle in your eyes still remains. So we'll wait a little longer and our love will get much stronger, and that sparkle in your smile will win the game. The years they pass so quickly, yet each day seems oh so long. I hear the clock, it's ticking, et j'ai chanté ces chansons. So, écoute et répète.
Listen and repeat.
Écoute et répète. No, you haven't got it yet. It will happen, don't you fret. Écoute et répète.
Listen and repeat.
Écoute et répète. Just remember how to say, just remember how to say, souviens toujours comment dire je t'adore.
Love among the cuddly toys there from France. Speaking of which, any sign of those polar bears yet, Penny? Okay, let's take a trip down the Autobahn to Germany for some pocket meat.
I've sat at many tables in fine dining places, and gastropubs serve up some decent grub. But there's only one thing that truly hits the spot. Kebabs, they're my jam.
She knows what she wants and it fits in her bag. Kebab in a handbag.
I love my meat.
She knows what she wants and it lives in her bag. Kebab in a handbag.
Such a treat. A lovely shish kebab fits beautifully in a Vuitton, or a Donna in a Prada, a Slovaki in a Dior. My all-time favourite shawarma is stuffed in a Versace. And don't forget the chili sauce.
She knows what she wants and it fits in her bag. Kebab in a handbag.
I love my meat.
She knows what she wants and it lives in her bag. Kebab in a handbag.
Such a treat.
Halt, Hände hoch! Wo glaubst du, wohin willst? Mit diesem Beutelfleisch. Das ist für mich, nicht für dich.
Genau. Oh no you don't, you greedy fiend. Kebabs are for everyone. Everyone, I tell you. Be gone. Hit it, girls.
She knows what she wants and it fits in her bag. Kebab in a handbag.
I love my meat.
She knows what she wants and it lives in her bag. Kebab in a handbag.
Such a treat.
Kebab in a handbag. Kebab in a handbag.
Come on, everybody. It's time to eat.
Definitely a few meatballs short of a regular portion. Boy, oh boy. That tiny mouse was a great bass player, but backing singers of Meat and Lucifer? That sure is crazy. Penny, have you seen anything more nuts?
No, but the Germans always like to give everyone a good run for their money, and they did a great job. Hey, Bron, how about a plug for the radio show?
Don't forget that this show is brought to you by Braun and Benny, the Sweden FN morning, afternoon, and evening crew. In fact, I only think there's us there. Anyway, let's pop upside down for some crumbly Antipodean fun.
Hello, everybody. Here we go again. All this social media drives me up the wall. Too much chat on Twitter and at Facebook I'm appalled. Tried out that old TikTok, but it's just a load of hype. Fancied looking at some pics and find daguerreotypes. Wait! Who's that man on my Instagram? Tommy with the zigzag face. Is he real or is he just spam? Either way, he brightens up the place. Or whether he's used a filter or his face is just like that, I really don't mind at all. I would like to raise a glass to this chap we can't surpass. Who's that man on my Instagram? I even see his influence when I walk around the town, near the zebra crossing in the markets on the road. When I'm at the gallery. He's really bang on trend. Is that a Bridget Riley or has Tommy struck again? Wait! Who's that man on my Instagram? Tommy with the zigzag face. Is he real or is he spam? Either way, he brightens up the place. Whether he's used a filter or his face is just like that, I don't really mind at all. I would like to shake his hand and to meet him would be grand. Who's that man on my Instagram? When this pic showed up that day, I was so overjoyed. Had he used a webcam or was it a Polaroid? Some may say that he's a square, I always tell them no. It's not Tommy's fault at all, it's aspect ratio. Hey! Who's that man on my Instagram? Tommy with the zigzag face. Is he real or is he just spam? Either way, he brightens up the place. Or whether he's used a filter or his face is just like that, I really don't mind at all. Just to reiterate, I'm so glad he is my mate. Who's that man on my Instagram?
Nearly crumbled there. Swiping left. Or is it right?
I think it was a bit of each, Bron.
Back to the music now with those Austrians sounding all up to date and not like an umpire band at all. I'm a little disappointed, I must say. I do love a bit of tuba.
Middle of the night, did you see me arrive? Felt so alive, door unlocked, walk right in, yeah. Chaos begins. Wi-Fi no, carry a pigeon. All I have was faith in my religion. Yeah, I guess that this was fated. Hell, this place is isolated. Half the streets rich, bed inviting. Vibe there, it was something frightening. Well, I thought soon be tomorrow. Then I saw the damn flies of horror. Blue balls insects in that room, dropping on the floor like lead balloons. My fake unread. Wham! I took a fall and cracked my head over the bridge and far away. Gonna see my baby Morecambe Bay. Svalsty by my side. Over de bruggen ser vi väg och träffar mig matchen i Morecambe Bay. Med Svalsty an meiner Seite. Blood on the floor, was it really mine? Flies still circling, not my time. Professor Plum is calling his maiden. Yeah, I'm hallucinating. Serious suspects everywhere. Scarlet cruising down the stairs. Reverend Green, revolver sniping. Colonel Mustard with lead piping. Over the bridge and far away. Gonna see my baby Morecambe Bay. With Svalsty by my side. Over the bruggen ser vi väg och träffar mig matchen i Morecambe Bay. Miss Svalsty and minor sights. What the hell is happening here? I tell you, man, I'm froze with fear. Alone here standing in this palace. Help me, Mr. T. Savalis. With a good left hook, he sorts them out. Orchid tries to throw a cloud. They all ran off to Countforth Station. Is this my imagination? Over the bridge and far away, gonna see my baby Morecambe Bay. With Svalsty by my side. Over de bruggen ser vi väg och träffar mig matchen i Morecambe Bay. Med Svalsty and minor sights. Over the bridge and far away, gonna see my baby Morecambe Bay. With Svalsty by my side. Over the bridge and far away, gonna see my baby Morecambe Bay. With Svalsty by my side. Well, it's good to have Mr. Savalis here. You know, when it comes down to it, someone needs to be there. Just in case.
I'm a bit disturbed. I'm going to have to go and stroke Odin, my reindeer, to calm down. Penny, you'll have to share a few words till I recover.
Yes, a lot of drama there in that one, Bron. Upsetting some of the audience, but a good tune nonetheless.
Okay, Bron is all better. On with the show. Let's have a hand for the set designers who really have gone back to the good old days of Brishy on a Saturday evening. Super! Here's Gibraltar.
Well, hi everybody. I'd like to dedicate this song to a friend of mine who had to give up the demon drink. Well, I was a coffee drinker, born and raised. I preferred a strong fix in those bygone days. A Colombian brew was a favorite of mine, or a toffee top latte had me feeling real fine. But taste they change you when you're down in your luck. You need the almighty power of the barley cup. Now I gave up the caffeine for my optimum health, and you won't find any Java on my kitchen shelf. I'm avoiding the buzz, though I'm missing the flavor. I've kicked my addiction and my health I can savor. Since I changed my ways, things are looking up, and I swear by the power of the barley cup. Barley cup, barley cup, barley cup, barley cup, barley cup. Well, I got me some pals, and there's no ladies keener than those gals of mine, the lovely Melbourne teen. Well, I don't need the caffeine when they are around, 'cause they're lifting my spirits to a higher ground. Well, I show 'em my moves at the line dancing club, and I put my skills onto the barley cup. Well, an evening like that, it takes it out of a man, and when I'm offered a brew, they don't understand. I shake my head and say, no thanks, honey, but they keep on trying, and some find it funny that when I'm at the disco and they try to corrupt, I just whip out my trusty jar of barley cup. Barley cup, barley cup, barley cup, barley cup, barley cup. Well, I traveled the world and I seen a few sights. I had many a coffee on those dark rainy nights. That was back then, and now they think me a hero. Gee, it ain't all that tough to skip Costa and Nero. Now I finished my song and I'm gonna shut up, 'cause I gotta have my fix of barley cup.
What? Give up coffee? These people are crazy folk. Barley cup has actually been banned by the Geneva Convention, along with licorice and pears. That's a Bron fact. Apart from copious amounts of gin, what's your favourite drink, Penny?
I must admit I do like a drop of the old Marmite Pimm's in the summer evening, Bron. Warms the cockles of my heart. Anyway, enough about me. On with the show, and we have a little song here from Italy.
Buongiorno! La scuola è buona!
Hey, everybody, it's me, your best friend, pal, chum buddy. My name is Jeffrey. I'd like to tell you to stay in school and be real cool. Learn your ABCs, learn your DFGs. Go to class on time, learn your maths and graphs and stuff. Go to school, be real cool. I know I said it before, but the school makes you cool. Please stay in class, learn geography, learn where Bermuda is. Learn other things as well. Learn who Jeffrey is.
Sono la Bermuda!
Be very cool. So will you be if you go to school. School will be very, very cool. Coming into school. Going to the word, all the maths and stuff. Hey everybody, be my friend, I'm very lonely. I am very sad. No one wants to play with me. Okay.
Dove la cattedrale? Ho preparato il caffè!
Hey! I like sitting at the lunch hall, eating lots of big meatballs and spaghetti on the top. Put a little marinara in the sauce pot.
Grazie, Millie.
I love my spaghetti. Makes me happy. Makes my brain grow big. To learn some sums and stuff too. Learning lots of things in the school. Learning things makes you real cool. I like learning, and you should too. Now go to school.
Arrivederci.
I feel like learning something after that. Maybe the timetable of the Stockholm to Tromsø Express. Or the weight of the heaviest radish. Penny has some interesting Eurovision facts involving sausages and several types of knotted pine. Isn't that right, Penny?
Yes, I do, Bron. In fact, this whole set is made of knotted pine and sausages. And if you look to the left of the picture, you'll be able to see some of the knotted pine on the stairwell. And of course, as everyone knows, the whole orchestra in 1973 was played by sausages.
Enough of your craziness, martial art. Here's New Zealand with a puzzling nautical tale.
He's a roaming, mischief-making mister, and he sailed the 7 seas. All the storms, whirling tornadoes, nearly brought him to his knees. But there's one thing that did save Reese and kept his brain out of a muddle. On the day that he set sail and packed his trusty jigsaw puzzle. Pieces, a thousand dainty shapes, focusing on its completion, kept our fella out of scrapes. Pieces, just as the sea was calm, he would sail it down with the puzzle, and the sea could do no harm. He could hear the waves a-crashing, but he focused on his task. First he made sure all was yard-checking, sextant, sails and mast. Then he'd head off to his cabin, settle down for a while, and he started back with his jigsaw, sorting through the small tiles. Pieces, it was such jolly japes, it was close to its completion, but was missing one shape. Pieces, he searched both high and low, but was nowhere to be found. It was such a tragic blow. He went on to the deck, scoured the planks from stern to bow, but the missing tile, it had vanished, and he couldn't see how. Then he heard a cry at starboard. He peered over and found down below there was a mermaid with the last piece in her hand. Pieces, the story, it was true, yes, he finished that jigsaw, and his dream has come true. Pieces, he's made a brand new friend, and they're living both their best lives near the coast of Southend.
Getting close to the finish of this year's very exciting competition. I'm so excited. I'm on my 3rd pair of trousers. Penny, how are you dealing with the not-so-bananas evening we're having?
Yes, Ron. It's a very exciting evening. There will be news of how to vote at the end of the show, and I hope you've enjoyed all the variety tonight and all the effort our artists have put into the show. I'm having a little bit of trouble with playback on my earphones, so Bron, I'm gonna have to hand back over to you. Sorry.
The second to last song is Ireland. Thankfully, Johnny Logan is nothing at all to do with this.
Come a little closer now, open your ears, I'll tell you something you'll fear. Tales of large beasts, so dangerous with terrifying features, you'll know the end is near. Listen very closely now, they're oh so rare, they'll surely give you a scare. Many brave adventurers have battled them, and even they weren't escaped, got out just by a hair. Body of a scaled fish, legs of a beast, it'll make you into a feast. Tail long and curly hair, nose in the air, cowering terror of the hippopotamus. Eyes as big as plates, castle on the back, you should avoid a attack. Skates on all his feet, skins and his eyes, with the elephant your nose will surely crack. See this beast, it lives between our suns, feed across the seas and cross the lands. Tall and stark, a beak you can't find moister. Hold your tears for the one they call the oyster.
Daglig spotter barn, daglig spotter barn, daglig spotter barn is liberty hell. Daglig spotter barn, daglig spotter barn, daglig spotter barn is liberty hell.
Scariest one of all, skin made of stone, don't counter this one alone. This savage beast is the common sail, that is my medieval list of creatures unknown.
From the youngsters, some fantastic saxophone playing from the lady from Ireland. We're coming to the end of the show soon. There's one more song to go, so I'm going to say over to you, Bron.
The last song for this year is from the good old United Kingdom, and the story of what happens when you leave the EU, you bunch of shoppy donkeys.
Living in Havering, you are okay. All those in Southall are not in the way. Residing in Newham, you'll be having a moan. You're in the low emission zone. Big up Tower Hamlets, we're sorry for you. All those in Hackney, they're stuck in it too. The Islington Massive have been overthrown. They're in the low emission zone. Borough of Redbridge, some in and some out. Ditch your old vehicles to find a way out. Move to Southend to get far away. There you'll have to stay. Oh, Mayor of London, what to do? Hop on a bus to Waterloo. No sense in driving, keeping it green. Results are to be seen. Oh, Mayor of London, we're selling our cars, buying a horse to travel afar. Maybe a skateboard can get us around, or travel underground. Brixton, Lambeth, Battersea too, both sides of the river, it will affect you. The north and the south, they finally unite in this transport plight. Let's take a bus to Acton Town. We need London transport to get us around. Purchase a bike, keep yourself toned. Low emission zone.
Okay, so that is the last entry for this year. Here is Penny Marshallot with how to vote.
Yes, thank you all for watching this evening, and I'm going to put a little sign up to tell you how you can vote by just simply texting, WhatsApping, Messenger, or even a phone call to young Katie or young Joe. You know the numbers, I'm not daft enough to put them up here on YouTube. So, here you vote 12 points for your favourite, 10 points for the next favourite, 8 for the next, 5 for the next, and 2 points for your lastest favourite. Some of us have to have nil point. We can't do anything about that. But thank you for watching, and back to you, Bron.
This is Bron Helvigsson from Sweden FM 114.99 and the Alternative Eurovision Song Contest 2022. Saying goodnight from me, and in her high security isolation cell in the Arctic Circle is Penny Marshallot. Say goodnight, Penny.
Good night, everybody. Woo!
Hope you enjoyed the show, everyone. Good night.